Hello folks, Lakey Bloke here. Now today you join me from my beer conservatory. Just behind you here I've got loads of lager kits. Look, we've got Coopers there, we've got just over the back here I've got forest fruit cider, I've got Mexican cerveza, loads of stuff going on behind here. The reason I'm doing it out here today folks is A, it's a bit more clearer so you get a better picture. B, it's away from the lounge and the girls are watching New Year's films and oh god it's boring, and I didn't want that to them walking in and out of the kitchen to get in the way of doing a video. But as an aside, it is raining folks, so on top of the conservatory here you'll hear the sound of the rain, and I apologise for that up front, but I'm going to talk over it because that's the sort of person I am. Now today's review, we're going to be taking a look at Henry Weston's 2012 vintage Herefordshire cider. This one is 8.2% folks. This is the strongest of the ciders that we've tried so far. That's probably why I've left it towards the end. But let me read you what it says in the back here. Now bearing in mind we've had one success on the Herefordshire cider today. One not such a success. In fact it was as bland as something quite bland indeed. But this is Weston's, guys. We know they make decent cider. So let's have a little read off the back here and see what they say. Made using only the very best Herefordshire cider apples from a single year's harvest, traditionally crafted and slowly aged in 200-year-old oak vats. Now that's interesting because I think a couple of reviews ago I was reading from a bottle that said 100-year-old vats. This one has been matured in 200-year-old vats. So we'll see what the difference is with that extra 100 years. To deliver a full-bodied cider with a long lingering finish and an aroma simply bursting with fruit. Bear that in mind when we smell it, yeah? Delicious on its own or with cheese and meats. Weston cider has been produced in the village of Much Markle for over 130 years. There you go, it's a little bit of history. Now, it's a shame really that I know a lot of beer bottles tend to have some sort of history on the back. It seems the cider bottles, they don't tend to worry too much. This one's got a little bit of history on there. And you know, if I was a good boy, I probably could have gone on the internet and dug up some more history for you, but you can do that yourselves if you're that interested. Herefordshire cider. Looking forward to it. Now, where's my mermaid? There she is. Little bit of on there. Fruity aroma? Not yet. Give it a little pour. I like the colour of this one, guys. It's looking good. Now, you'll have to forgive the glass I'm using today. You'll probably notice it's a J2O glass. But all the rest appear to be in the dishwasher. But it's okay, it's a glass. Could be drinking it out of the bottle, couldn't I? That's not a bad idea, folks. I might do the last one, just drinking it out of the bottle. Like a tramp, you know. Now, this is 8.2%, guys. Now, let's talk about the aroma. Supposedly has a fruity aroma. Bit disappointed. Not that much of an aroma on there with my shonk, and I've got a bloody great old shonk, as you can see in profile. Look at that, massive. Yeah, not overly impressed with the aroma. Like some of the ciders we've done to date, there's not been hardly any aroma at all, and some of them have been bursting with appleness. This not so much. Yeah, not sorry Westons, but it's not that aroma-y. Let's give it a taste though. You know what, we'll forgive them about the aroma because it's all in the taste. The taste is very fruity. You can instantly get the hit of the oak. There's some sweetness initially. When it goes down the throat, it leaves behind this sort of tartness of apples in your cheeks, at the back of your cheeks there, where you get that hit. Very pleasant, very pleasant. Give it another little sip. This is a medium dry, folks, according to the bottle. I'd go along with that. In this instance, this is a medium dry. To my palate, if you go out and you try these ciders, or any of the ciders, and you think differently, that's fine. That's your palate, guys. I'm just saying, I've been drinking cider since I was years old. And I'm now years old. So, your palate will be different to mine as well. And you may find that when they're advertised as medium ciders, they are indeed medium ciders. But this particular one is a medium dry. It's advertised as a medium dry. It tastes like a medium dry. It is, to my palate, certainly. Now maybe it needs a bit of cheese or some meat to help bring out the flavour more. But remember, we're doing all of these ciders the same. We're just drinking them. Most people will be just drinking ciders because they like to drink cider. So why not? I've just noticed there's some graining going on the film of this, guys. So I apologise if this doesn't work. But if it doesn't work, then you won't see it, will you? No, you won't. But anyway, good cider, this one. Hope you enjoy it if you try it. See you in the next one. I might be completely shit-faced by then because I've done a couple of these one after the other, simply because this week's mental and I'm not going to have the time to do one a day. So I apologise for that, but by the time the next one comes along, I might be completely off me trolley. So that should be fun. Look out for that. See you in the next one, guys. Cheers.